Diet is essential in controlling high blood pressure. You really need to make dietary changes if you want to see a change in your blood pressure. The DASH diet for hypertension stands for Dietary Approaches to Stop Hypertension.
It's the first and still the only NIH-funded scientific trial that shows that certain types of foods are actually more beneficial in preventing heart disease than other types of foods.
So overall, the DASH diet is low in sodium, and it's also rich in potassium, magnesium, and calcium. And those are all nutrients that help to bring blood pressure down. It's really focused on fruits and vegetables, low-fat dairy, lean proteins, low amounts of red meat, low amounts of sweets and oils. And it really does help make a difference. You can actually drop your systolic blood pressure between 8 and 14 points over the course of months. So on the DASH diet, if you're looking at a typical 2,000 calorie diet, that would be 6 to 8 servings of grains a day, 4 to 5 servings of vegetables, 4 to 5 servings of fruit, 2 to 3 servings of fat-free or low-fat dairy, 6 or fewer servings of lean meat, including chicken and fish, 4 to 5 servings of nuts, legumes, or seeds a week, 2 to 3 servings of fats and oils each day, and 5 or fewer servings a week of added sugar, so things like ice cream, cakes, and cookies.
So examples of serving sizes would include a 1-ounce slice of bread. It would also include 1 cup of leafy vegetables or half cup of cooked vegetables, a medium-sized fruit or half cup of fresh fruit or frozen fruit, and a 3-ounce portion of cooked lean protein. Lastly, let's not forget about the low-fat dairy, which would be an 8-ounce glass of milk.
A lot of people are surprised to hear that most of the salt that we get in our diet is actually not from the salt shaker. It's coming from processed food, packaged food, and restaurant food. And the sodium guidelines are that we should be consuming no more than 2,300 milligrams a day. So the way that I like to think about that is if you're having 3 meals, no more than about 500 milligrams at each meal, and then the rest of that would be taken up with snacks. I think a lot of people have the idea in their heads that if they're going to be following the DASH diet, it's not going to be flavorful. But that's not true, because you're going to be eating a ton of fruits, ton of veggies, probably trying things that you haven't tried before, adding more nuts and legumes to your diet. So really, I think it can be a great diet to follow.